Hello, I'm Mathieu from Bluevox, and today I'm going to give you an overview of O Captain. So O Captain is a bluffing game and set collection game for 3 to 6 players ages 8 and up, and it plays for around 20 minutes. So in O Captain, we are shipwrecked people, and we are represented by this board. So it is a double-sided board with a captain side and a normal explorator side. So we get shipwrecked and we get rescued by this creature, the Nuka, and we are in his cave, and it's full of treasures, obviously. And we, as explorers, we want to get the most treasure. So the person with the most coins at the end of the game will win. So these coins are also present on cards such as lanterns or gold pouches. But if you collect the Nuka's eggs, you're going to lose some points. So how does it work? So there is a very specific role, the role of the captain. So the captain is not going to explore the cave. The captain is going to tell the other players what to do. So for example, let's imagine that I'm going to play from this player. So the first thing you're going to check at the beginning of your turn is if you are richer than the current captain. If you are richer indeed, you may spend a coin to prove your allegiance to the captain. So you give a coin to the current captain and you can explore. Otherwise, you can declare a mutiny. So if you declare a mutiny, you just take the bottle, flip your board on the captain side, and then take the discard pile. This discard pile can be consulted by the captain only, it's face down, so you can see what cards lay in there, so it can give you some information about the game. And additionally, when you declare mutiny, you get a coin. So when you declare a mutiny, you become the new captain, and you cannot explore because you are captain, so it moves to the next player. So red here is not richer than the captain. He doesn't have to declare allegiance. He cannot mutiny, so he's going to explore normally. So exploring is done by drawing cards from this stack. So you draw one card, you consult it secretly. It is a gun. So the gun is very good because it allows you to discard cards from the other players. But the captain is stronger than us, so we have to give him the gun, or at least tell him that we could give him a gun for some money. So we could say, Captain or Captain, I can give you a gun. But we could lie. We could say, Captain or Captain, do you want a lantern? I found a lantern. And if the captain wants your lantern, he can give you one coin and then flip the card, reveal it. It's a gun, so it's not a lantern. The captain can do anything with a gun. If you propose the gun and you gave a gun, so if your proposal matches the card that you gave, the captain can activate the power of the card. So the card have several powers. I'm going to come back to that later. So the other thing that can happen is that the captain doesn't want your lantern. The captain doesn't care. So you're going to keep the lantern, place it face down here, and you can play and activate its effect. So the other players can believe you or can think that you lie. If they think that you lie, they can force you to reveal the card. And if you lied indeed, you don't activate the power of your item and you give a coin to the player who just called you a liar. If, however, you called for a gun and people told you you're a liar, you're going to activate your gun because you played a gun and you're going to take a coin from them. So you're going to take money to take advantage of the truth. So the different card powers, you have the Nuka's eggs, so they have no power whatsoever and they make you lose coins. So you better lie when you propose them to the captain. The lantern allows you to flip cards that are face down in front of other players, so you can choose a card and flip it face up. So it reveals a bit of the game of the players. The gold pouches have no power, but they give you money, which is victory points. And then you have the grappling hook. So the hooks make you take a card from another player and take it for yourself. The lizards make you take a coin from another player, but you can never affect the captain with either the lantern, the lizard, or the grappling hook, or the gun. And the gun makes you discard a card from a player. So you can choose a card face up or take a card face down, which is totally random. So after an explorer takes a card, gives it to the captain or not, and triggers his power or not, because that explorer can be called a liar, you move on to the next player, which does the same. So you're going to perform turns one card after the other until the end of the game. And the end of the game is at the end of the stack. In the last cards of the stack, you have the Nomads card. So the Nomads card is shuffled at the end, and when revealed, Nomads rescue you, and that's the end of the game. So you're going to count points, which are the coins in front of you, the coins of your cards. For example, the Lantern or the Gold Pouch or the Nuka give you additional coins. And finally, you have a majority system. So for guns, hooks, and lizards, if you have the most of them, you get the flag, which is worth 4 additional victory points. So the one with the highest score wins, basically. And that's it, you know almost everything about the game system. So every character has a special power. Someone wins ties for flags, someone takes money when he's poor, etc., etc. So the powers are a bit different for everyone, and it gives some replayability. So you have 6 different powers. So now you know almost everything about O Captain. This is a game about set collection, but you're going to bluff your way to get new cards, to get some money from the captain, and also to trigger additional powers by lying. So now, bye-bye and plunder well.